Sig of my house bidding you welcome, and I have too much stuff to show you, too much. You want to get a look at it? All of this, which you can't see properly, plus there's stuff down there, there's stuff on the sides. There's shit everywhere, so I don't think I'm going to be able to keep this under 15 minutes. And as Grubgun himself hates it, and as everyone knows, YouTube revolves around this guy, so if he's not happy, no one's happy. I'm actually taking him at his suggestion to just make it a multi-parter if it goes over the 15-minute limit. Which I'm okay with. I'm completely fine with doing the extra editing, so without further wasting your time, I'll do this in chronological order, I guess, from what I got. And if you want to thank anyone for this video, thank Cash Converters. They have been fantastic as of late. And I have no idea why I have not been taking my camera to these places, because it seems like every time I go in, I'm finding stuff. Every single time. So after I play them up, it's revealed that the first pickup isn't actually from Cash Converters, but it's possibly the best pickup of this video. I was just casually searching Gumtree, which is the Australian and I think UK version of Craigslist, so someone makes a listing and you call up the person and see if you can pick up the item, see if it's still available. I messaged this person asking, do you still have these two items? And they said, yes, I do still have them. And they were listed at $5 each. There was a lot of Xbox games. If I can find the picture of it, I'll put it somewhere, but don't get your hopes up. But I said, I'll get there first thing tomorrow morning, and I did. It was I want to say a Saturday. Yes, it was a Saturday. I messaged the very kind lady, new mother, on Friday, selling some stuff. And I got these two items. Fantastic items for the original Xbox. For $5 each, I bought Beat Down Fists of Vengeance, which isn't that great of a game, but I did want it. For the longest time, I just thought this was Final Fight, Streetwise. But apparently it's not. Apparently it's separate from Final Fight Streetwise. Never know. And for $5, I'm showing it. It's the second item in this video being shown. But it's probably the best item in the entire video. Which is saying something, because I've got some great stuff to show. Some great stuff. It is, for $5, a copy of Jurassic Park Operation Genesis for the original Xbox. I swear to God, I find more copies of this than anyone. After I bought this, I actually tallied up how many copies I found. I have found 5 copies of this bloody game within the last 2 years. And I've just given them to people. And the only one I have left is this one and my PlayStation 2 copy, which is over there on the PlayStation shelf. But for $5 each, great deals on those. Fantastic deals. I'll probably keep both of them. I give away so many copies of Operation Genesis, I might as well keep this one. Now, where do I start? Let me dig through boxes to see which one I start with. Not that one. Not this one. This one. A few weeks ago I made a video saying that I found someone's childhood collection, and I went into my local Cash Converters, which is a story you're going to be hearing a lot in this episode, and found a few more. I found Athens 2004 for $2. Was this from... No, I just bought this one because it looked interesting and I didn't have it in the collection. But was it this one? Yeah. This one had the message Aiden Hund and the date. It is Monsters Inc. Scare Island, which I actually have for the PlayStation 1, so might be interesting to see a comparison between the two. And Zoo Puzzle for $2. Happy Easter Island from Grandpa 2012. And that is the Chronicle of Iden over. Finito. It's done. No more. I checked. And I asked. I asked if they had any more of his things in stock. None. Will I ever meet this guy? Probably not, but I have his games. And also while I was in there, this one was a bit of a miracle find actually. I heard stories of, I don't remember his name, it might be Andrew Bellino. I was watching one of his latest videos. He watches my videos, so he'll know who it is. And he was saying that on the EB Games website, EB Games is like Australian cash converters, not the Australian version of GameStop. I'm trying to rush through this. He was saying that on the Australian version of the EB Games website, there were copies of Mario Kart 8 for only... Sorry, I'm getting over a cold, that's why I'm sniffing a lot. There were copies of Mario Kart 8 for only $5 each, and by the time I got to check it, they had sold out, and when I went into my local EB Games, they wouldn't match the price for a pre-owned copy. Which, nah, they're cool guys. None of them watch these videos, but everyone in that local store, great guys. But I was asking about a copy of Mario Kart 8. They said they couldn't match it on a pre-owned copy because, in their words, when something gets that low for a new copy, it means that it's no longer in stock. And that they're just shipping out pre-owned copies at new prices, so... I don't know if that's true, but for some reason they couldn't match it, but... I went to Cash Converters just on the off chance that I'd find something, and found a copy of... Mario Kart 8 for... $5. So, that's fantastic. It was the only new thing that they had put out, I swear. Nothing else in the entire store except for Mario Kart 8, so... That's fantastic for me. It's not complete, and the disc has... Can I get this in a position where you'll see it? There we go. The disc has seen better days, but as I've noticed with a lot of Nintendo Wii games, they work even when they're really scratched, so that's good for me. I now have a copy of Mario Kart 8 in my collection. That's the only Mario... Have I been calling that Mario Kart? Mario Party. I did that when I went into the store as well. I'm like, do you have any copies of Mario Kart 8? Yeah, on the Wii U. No, not that one, the Wii version of Mario Party 8. It's like, oh, Mario Party, yeah. I'm an idiot. Absolute idiot. Alright. But that was a miracle find. That was an absolute miracle. And I picked that up when I picked up the other stuff from the Iden kid. And this was just another random trip into Cash Converters. I couldn't give you a specific date, sometime in the last 2 weeks, because that's how long this stuff has been piling up. But I found quite a few items that I thought looked good. I was actually there to pick up a web shop listing, and the web shop listing was Luxor Pharaoh's Challenge. I actually used to play this on PC, or some kind of version of this game on PC, which I don't remember the name of, but for only $2, for some reason, even if they listed it on the web shop, they'll still put the sticker on it, which is a little annoying, but I can get them off. Nice and completo. Very happy to get in the collection. And while I was there, I was also looking around, and I found some games. What else would I buy? This one didn't have a sticker, but the guy at the counter, Mike, cool guy, gave it to me for $2. It is Metal Gear Solid 2 Substance, and of course I already have this game. Fantastic game if you haven't played it. But I did not have the Substance version, which comes with they come with VR missions, essentially. So I don't have to buy them separately. Also, something that I remember being popular on the PC, Soldier of Fortune, the Gold Edition. It's supposed to be very bloody, I hear. For only $2, that was good. And this one, I swear to God, I've been looking for this for years. And I never thought I'd find it because I didn't even know if it was released in PAL territories. All over the world, except for PAL territories, this is known as One Chambara, and it is in the... where do I keep it? I know I have a copy. It is in this game series, so Bikini Samurai Squad, so hot chicks killing zombies. Apparently it's a franchise. And I found the first one, which is known as Zombie Zone. For only $2. I've been looking for this game for so long. Very happy to finally find it. It's nice and complete, works well, and it's a shit game. They also had a copy of Let's Tap for $2, so that's something. What else do I have to show? Here we go. Here's some good stuff. Here's some good stuff. Alright. I went into Cash Converters to pick up another web shop listing, which they couldn't give to me for some reason. I have to bring in proof that I bought it or something. I don't know. It's confusing. Something that I haven't had to do before, but I have to do now. They always change the rules on me. But there was a big box of games. And I mean a big box. Just sitting behind the counter. I was like, hey, can I see those? They're like, well, we haven't gone through them all specifically yet. And I'm like, bring it up. Bring it up right now. I will cuss you out in front of all of these people. Bring that up. And one of the people at my local Cash Converters, he buys and sells stuff too, so he was probably just trying to keep it for himself. But I ended up getting some fantastic items out of that bin. Grabbed Dragon's Quest IX, Sentinels of the Starry Skies, which I might be a complete idiot, but I think this isn't Dragon Quest IX, because Dragon Quest XII released on the PlayStation 2 in 2007, and this is from 2009, so is this like Final Fantasy Crisis Core, where it's based on the game, but it's set somewhere else? I'm not sure. Maybe someone can fill me in on that. Also grabbed something that I can't play, but Crash Team Racing, the Collector's Edition. The reason I can't play it is because it is NTSC UC. I only have a PAL PlayStation at the moment, and I can't play American games, so who knows what this was doing in there. For only $2, I'll grab it. Shit, I broke the case. One that I've been looking for on and off for a while, Driver 2 for the PlayStation. Good to get. And then two that I swear I didn't have one of these, but I somehow do. It's Yakuza 2, it was only $3. I swear to God, I had the first Yakuza, but not the second one. But now I have 2 copies of the second one, so if anyone's looking for this, just message me. We'll work out a trade or something. It's nice and complete, the disc is in nice shape. And then one that I know I had, but I couldn't leave it behind. Shadow Hearts from the New World, the least pricey game in the Shadow Hearts series, but still good to get. Not complete. I'm only missing the first Shadow Hearts, so what else do I have to show? Ooh!
And that's all, folks.